Up, we got, I guess, a dam burst on the near the north shore of my island, and the military's out there helping, and it's flooding everywhere. But for some reason, for once, we have power here, so I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. So this was a Conma show. I think we had Jabari. I think he was playing keyboards on here. It's actually kind of cool. There's Bobo with a very abbreviated setup. Dehan playing drums. Oh man, what's his name? Oh god, I forgot his name. Sorry. Elliot Maker probably has trumpet and percussion. Oh, what's his guitar player's name? I forget. Him and Bobo are always fighting, so we put the bass player between them. Okay, Hank Gonzalez, I think that's his name. All right, so let's see. And I am having an existential crisis. There's so much I want to do. I'm a month behind on mixing and stuff. I don't know. Do I always like, why do I bother spending so much time on these recordings? But then when they turn out good, I'm really happy about it. But man, I just feel so overwhelmed right now. I know most of these videos don't even get any views at all, so why bother? But I just I don't know, struggling here. Sorry for the babbling, but I'm kind of tired, and I want to just want to spend my time wisely. I really want to get some of my own music done, and I don't really have a smart way of doing that right now. My Dio band is it has its own things. It's kind of stuck in the past. And no, just because it's a Dio band doesn't mean it should be stuck in the past. Sorry, let me catch up on here. Just moving tracks right now. Some moves. There's the toms. And here's the kick and the snare. Okay, so everything is moved. I was going to do one song out of here. I'm trying to find a way to get things done way faster. Like if I could write I'm sure there's some way to get an AI script going where I can get the items auto normalized. That would be, the clip gain done through AI. Let me just ask something. Go on the Reaper users group. Man, the Reaper users group either disappeared. So I see 1.2 members on the Reaper community mixing group. That's not the real one. I don't know if it's been shadow banned. Reaper user group. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up. 20K. Okay, this is the one. I'm just asking in the Reaper group about doing this. Let me I said I spent a lot of time doing clip gains on all the live recordings I get from clubs around here. Do you think this is something that could be scripted instead? I generally clip gain percussion to a -6 dB FS peak and all other instruments to -18 dB RMS. I do also have high pass filters for the clip gain calculation for some sources. So let's see what they have to say. That's interesting. Okay, so back here. All right, let me show tracks that have receives. I know I've done this. I probably end up doing the same Kanma song over and over again. Let me see. If something happens different at the beginning of the night than the end of the night. So let me just let me line up the video first. Interesting. Was there 2 bands that night? I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Oh, that's Keith Batlin right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Keith did some awesome stuff, man. See, I had no idea about this guy. I know everybody talked about him, but I never really saw him do anything. But then, man, he played by himself, and it was awesome. Okay, let's see.
Give me that sweet, that freak, that funk, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the stuff. That sweet, funky stuff.
All right. Okay, so I definitely want to get a Keith Batlin on here. I don't know about the Kanma stuff. I mean, it's okay. Actually, watching Keith this night made me want to change the way I handle some of my guitar stuff. Like, I always hear these guys that play kind of not quite all that distorted, maybe edge of breakup or just lower gain than I do. Like when Clay plays and stuff. And I'm like, man, there's something cool about it. I really don't like it for rhythm sounds. I hate it, actually. But there's something cool about when they're doing that live stuff, lead stuff. And I tried playing with lower gain, and that wasn't it. And then I just turned up the treble a lot, and that was kind of it. So let me see what we got from Keith here. I was super impressed, actually. Oh, yeah. He had his girlfriend playing flute on one of these. Let me see. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was impressed by Keith. I did not expect this. So maybe this one. Oh yeah, that was funny. He did. Maybe I'll do one with Kanma and this is kind of interesting one. We got the flute player. I'll just do these two. But now there's no Elliot, and Bobo's not doing much. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this one has everybody. I think I did this song before, unfortunately. Let me take a look. But having Keith on there is making it kind of cool. Kanma Jabari and Kanma live at Slack Key Lounge 8 October 25. I was watching this older one. Wow. Man, the settings my cousin put on the camera made it so much clearer. Okay, interesting. All right, so I'll do this one. So I'm going to do these two. Let me see if Keith plays some lead stuff on here. All right, cool. Okay, so that's gonna be my two. So let's get these levels down here. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn that up by 3. Who's the drummer here? Oh yeah, Dehan. Okay, no problem. Can put the snare up by 4. Toms. Put it up by 7. Turn the high pass on. We're going to check the cymbals now. Yeah, I'm going to go up by 21. Yeah, let's see when he actually hits the ride here, if he ever does. So I might have the ride and the crash swap. So let me find that out. So that seems like that's more likely to be the ride. That sounds like a crash. So I'm probably going to swap these. I'll put this up by 23. Or 22, let's say. I think this is the crash. There we go. Okay, so it's going up by 22. So think this one's going to end up being the ride. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely the ride. Okay. So I'm going to swap these around. Yeah, I'm going to look at the bass. Might be a little clacky, but let's see what happens when we got everything else going. So this, I think, is Hank. Okay, so these are going to be two different volumes, so I'm going to treat these differently. Okay, so this one. This is kind of more percussive, but I'm going to turn this up. Okay, let's check out this one. Yeah, see, it's hard to tell with percussive stuff. You notice that this sounds a lot louder than the other one. I might do some changes on here a little bit. Deal with that in a bit. So Keith is going to be, I'm going to put him on the left. I think that's going to be about right. Okay. Turn up the keys a little bit. I'm just going to move this to the keyboard folder and ditch the keyboard tracks. Oh. So vocals.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing.
Okay, so right away I'm going to start assigning these to whatchamacall, stem roller. Hold on, let me cut these where they need to be cut. Okay, let me figure out. I need to figure out exactly what's going on before I really start doing the stem separator. Hold on. Okay, I got to figure out where that flute is. And then this other one, I think Kanma's going to be singing. Yeah, okay, so that's Kanma vocals. Don't need them in the first one. So I'm thinking one of these might end up being the flute track. That's flute. But it is also, I think, going to be somebody's vocals. Hold on.
Elliot on trumpet, y'all.
Okay, duplicate this. Okay. And what is this? Oh no. Oh man, okay, so this is a problem. This track, the trumpet wasn't making it, the power had turned off to the wireless. Shoot. There's always something, like nothing is all completely working. Crap. Let me see if there's enough trumpet leaking someplace else. Yeah, see, this is gonna be a problem because I wanted to get Elliot for sure. But oh crap. All right, so that's gonna be a problem. I hear it coming through the crowd mics. We're just gonna have to deal with it that way. This is probably gonna be percussion. Nope, that's sax. Okay. This crowd. Hold on, let me get the crowd level real quick. Okay, this may be the percussion. Yep. That's about right. So I'm gonna. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. And what did I say 20 was? That's percussion too. Okay. That up here by the drums. I'm gonna make I'll just leave the horns in the vocal. I don't know if I want to try and do a stem separator on the flute and stuff. Let's see. Do I have something soloed? Yep. Okay, let me get the stem separator started going. Okay, so I don't need this. So in this case, it's just going to be flute. So this is going in. Let's start this on stem roller. So I'm searching for what I have glued so far. And I don't know that this is going to work for the flute. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I think there's other stem separators that do a lot more. I recently watched a video on different ones, and I wasn't too impressed by any of them, so I haven't bought any yet, but that could be coming. Now, does Keith not sing at all on this one? Okay, no, he's not singing on there. So I can just ditch this one. This is going to be Kanma's vocals. So this is the second set of 16 and 17 that I need to throw in there. Refresh. Wow, that's not promising. Wow. I think I just broke Windows Explorer. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm having so much trouble. I'm going to be looking in Marketplace again, man. You can throw a Mac Mini on here, which I really don't want to do, but look at that. Come on, Windows, get it together. Yep, there goes Explorer. Nice. Don't know what's going on, seriously. I don't know why. I keep telling it, stay in details view. The second one is going to be 16 and 17. I guess that's the longer one. Okay. Let me throw those in there. So we'll see how that separates the flute out too. So while that's going, I'm going to get the drums ready. Okay. Yeah, it seems to me that there's a lot of this that I do that could be handled by some sort of automation just super quickly. I probably spend a lot more time than I need to on these. I really should try and figure out some way to script this or automate this. Yeah, I know I'm automating myself out of a job, but We all are. Like, if you think your job is secure, you're out of your mind. Okay, I'm just gonna go through these toms. All right, why am I not hearing this? I should be hearing this through the listen bus. Oh, because I have Tom 1 soloed. Why is it freezing up now? Stop freezing. Stop freezing. Oh. Let me try get rid of the audio on here on the video, and maybe that'll do it. See, is that a kick first? I think he's hitting a tom though too. Like that's really hard to tell. It's weird. Do I have a mic from the bottom? Is that what the problem is? I just want to watch what he's hitting. Yeah, I think it's just one hit. Okay, so now this one. Not sure about that one. So it sounds like he's hitting this tom twice, but that's a kick. I mean, I might be getting some of these wrong, but that's the thing. If it's ambiguous, we got a problem anyway. And trying to explain to my drummer that, you know, if there's a guitar amp on stage, like, you're not losing anything because of the noise gates, or you're not losing anything the audience wouldn't hear anyway. If with that much stage volume or that much other stuff coming through the PA, the really tiny little subtle hits, you're never going to hear them. It's going to get masked by all the other instruments. So there's no point in hitting them. And so even if it gets ducked out, it's not like you're losing anything. Really? Yeah, see, I think I've been adding too many toms. Probably got more hits in the earlier parts than this really should have. If it sounds funny, I'll fix it. But yeah, drummers, when you play that really tiny, subtle stuff, if it's not enough to open the noise gate, it's not going to be enough that the audience is going to hear it anyway. See if there's one more tom hit here. Nope. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the flood news here. If I can knock this out today, I'll be pretty happy. I'm catching up finally. That's a cool fill. You know, it's not always the flashiest fills that are the ones that work the best, you know? Those kind work really good. This flim flam stuff, not so much. think that's it. Drum should be sounding pretty good. I'm going to take the cymbals down a little bit. Day isn't really a basher, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm going to see what happens here. Vocal, instrumental, and other. So this is what I'm using for the flute track. So there's an instrumental, and there's a vocal, and there's an other. And not sure which one's going to be the most useful. Okay, so the vocals one's not any good. Maybe other. Yeah, this might not be any use. Let me see what the raw track is like. Yeah, I'll just clean it up myself. Okay, so that's not going to work, sadly. Okay, so for the other one, I need Conma's vocals. Let's see. Conma vocals 16. See where that is. Think it's going to be here. Oh, I just kind of messed up. Oh, no. Okay, that's why. Never mind.
be roaring like the thing to say I possess the tractor. You be like this, I do like that toy. What thing you want, no need to ask, oh. I get it for you, matter of facto, facto. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. We should be roaring like a thunder. Thunder. We should be on the road, on the road, on the road. Thunder.
So there might be a bunch of bouncing up and down drums when I put this flute in, which is what I'm trying to avoid, but it's not too much I can do. All right, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Let's get these guitars figured out.
love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she makes me feel alright. Takes me on with the love. Takes me to paradise. She love me, Mary Jane, yeah. Oh, 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 do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no game. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm not the only one. Everyone to play around. I'm made for having fun. She's not the kind of girl that you can just tie down. Everyone to spread the love and turn your head around. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Oh, 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 do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no games. I love her just the same. I love her, baby, 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 baby. This woman plays no game.
I'm going to render this in a second. I'm going to clean up some of this noise first. Figure out where it's coming from. I think the bass player's name is Rodney Drummer. So, like, shouldn't he be playing drums?
Right on, you guys.
Okay. Okay, watch your ears. About to get loud.
I love her just the same, yeah. I love her, baby, 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 baby. This one plays no game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Mary Jane. Da, 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 da.
Okay, so I'm going to render this, and let me see how this is spelled actually. Okay, Keith Batlin, live at Tacky Lounge, 2/20/2026. Okay, well, it's rendering. I'll be right back. Oh, my island is floating away, man. This is nuts. I just poked my head outside. I can't even see. My glasses are completely drenched. Man, I don't even know if I can drive to my show tonight. This is nuts. All right. I'm gonna finish that other song, then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Like this is kind of crazy. I probably got to go drain my pool. Actually, not my pool, but the pool at the house I'm staying at. How about that? Yeah, I don't have any money. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, really, I got to get out of here. But I'm gonna finish the other song. Oh, now YouTube has removed my other account again, man. This is so nuts. I don't know what the hell is the problem. Man, let's fix this, YouTube, please. Oh my God. Here we go again. Here you go fight this. It was just working yesterday. Unbelievable. And the password is not going to work. Yep. Unreal. So frustrating, man. This works. Uh, let's see what time is Friday, March 20, 6:30. Hold on, I'm just got to put some stuff up real quick. Let me mute this.
Thank you, guys. Kanma. Elliot on trumpet, y'all.
On the road, we should be running. Nothing to say, I possess the tractor. You be like this, I do like that, too. One thing you want, no need to ask, though. I get it for you, matter of fact, oh, factor. For what thing you want, goes falling. You want goes falling. For what thing you want, goes falling. You want goes falling. For what thing you want, goes falling. You want goes falling. For what thing you want, goes falling. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring on the road, on the road, on the road.
Elliot on trumpet, y'all.
This is a song, it's the same. This is a song, as a single. It's on iTunes. You guys should go check it out. There's also a video for it and everything. Called Calm Like Thunder. Staying way too soon make me wonder why I go certain I will ponder. Will this love go take us under? We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring thunder roar, thunder roar, thunder roar. We should be roaring. Nothing to say, I possess the tractor. You be like this, I do like that too. One thing you want, no need to ask though. I got it for you, matter of facto, oh facto. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. You want go spoil it. For what thing you want, go spoil it. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring thunder roar, thunder roar, thunder
Elliot on trumpet, y'all.
thunder roar, thunder roar, thunder roar. We should be roaring. Nothing to say, I possess the tractor. You be like this, I do like that too. We should be roaring like a thunder. Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Conma, Keith Badland, Elliot Maker, D. Dehan, Hank Gonzalez, Rodney Drummer, Bobo B, and Jabari Pavo. Don't forget to tip Jada back there. We're here every Elliot on trumpet, y'all.
We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring, thunder roar, thunder roar. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should. This thing we do so make me wonder. Where goes that 10-hour ponder? Will this love go take us under? Thunder roar, thunder roar. We should be rolling. The thing to say I possess the tractor. You be like this, I do like that door. What thing you want, no need to ask, though. I get it for you, matter of facto, facto. For what thing you want goes spoiling, you want goes spoiling. For what thing you want goes spoiling, you want goes spoiling. For what thing you want goes spoiling, you want goes spoiling. For what thing you want goes spoiling. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring like a thunder. We should be roaring thunder roar, thunder roar, thunder roar,
Elliot on trumpet, y'all.